Good day, my lovely people. Today I'm going to show you how I made this lovely fascinator. It's lovely, right? Wherever it is always beautiful. So please, if today is your first time of seeing my video, visiting, please do wait to subscribe and follow me. Please, I'm begging you, please. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this I call this spoke cap, how it comes. It comes in different way. You can get the plain one and the shiny one. That's what I'm showing you. This is plain with this shiny. You can get it in different color, both the pope and the bishop cap. That's how it comes. So how I started it to make my poop cap to look firm. It's not more dead one. So when you bend it, it will bend. So for you to make it to be strong, you have to add your mineral wire. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Please learn this one because it will come in handy a lot. So this is my mineral wire, this is my poop cap. I inserted a needle one side. See how I did my own very neatly. So let me continue. I inserted into one side. So I measure it out, measure it out, and I got 21 at the end. So I cut out 24. I added 3 inches so I can fold 2 of my mineral wire together. I used my thread to tie it up if you know how to use thread. If you don't, use what is it called, paper tape to tie it very well. That's what I did. So after it, I'm going to kind of insert it or place it at the very tip of my bishop cap and use my needle and thread this time and fix it in together like you are tagging something in from you in out, not straightforward, in out. That's what I did, all of it. And you do a neat work so that it will not one day come out. It will not. Even water, you're going to cover it, so just do a neat work. That's it. If you're not going to use material and cover it, after doing this, use your bias. You find all these velvet bias and cover it up, or ordinary bias, use it. So just cover your mineral wire, that's it. But if you are going to use fabric, no need of using bias now. So what I'm saying here is that if you want to insert your Alice band, insert it for one side, it's not completely one side, just slightly away from the center, just slightly, and put it at the center of your cap. By then it will look as if that the Alice band bent one side, but it's not that it's bent, that's how it's supposed to be. I hope you are understanding. Don't make it too much. You saw my illustration earlier. Just follow it and insert it very well. There is no line, so I decided to prepare all the ingredients I need for this fascinator first before on gem. So luckily for me, they brought light. So when I was doing this, I'm saying if they did not bring light, let me just leave it like that. If you are looking at my Alice band, you will notice that it's very firm and tight. That's how I do it. I later drag it up and added hot glue, enough hot glue. That's what I did. So this is my quinoline. I think the length should be 8. I don't know, but I think it's 8 length and this is 6 inches quinoline. So how I got the design is I put it into 2. After folding the first into 2, I fold the second into 2, making it into 4. Then I bent it like I fold it into 2, like the whole 8 inches. I fold it into 2 and got the design. I use my needle to stitch it like this so that I can hold it down first before cutting. If you not do it, it will not hold. If you remember the video I posted about writer umbrella, this was the net I used. This is the remaining net. So I decided to use this remaining net to make this my fascinator. So how I measure this net, and I later measure bridal satin, but you will see it later is I put 1 inch of my tape inside, measure it, and put at the end I put 1 inch and cut 11. I cut out my materials 11 inches, 11 inches width and the length. There I'm going to use it and cover it like this. So please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to ask questions and encourage me. So how I put this my stones is with this 6,000. Yeah, that's what I used. I do not put use sewing machine. You can use, so doesn't mean anything. You can use sewing machine. So I this is a ready-made flower. So I bought it in the market. I use my stone. This stone is big one. So I use my stone to decorate it in a way. If I put one, I will leave one, and that's what I did throughout. It will take time, but the end product of your fascinators matter. Understand? If you want to attract more customer, you have to be creative. Even no matter how little it is, just be creative and make sure your work is always neat. You never can tell who is washing. I've seen some work, and when I'm telling them, yeah, your work is not neat, the ending is not neat, and they will start, yelling at me. The same concern them. It's not a must they will do it, but it's something that will attract customer. So after putting this, I'm just advising. I'm not saying we are not trying. So after doing this is called good ball. It comes with so many size. We have big size. This is small size, I think, and it comes with different kinds of color. So I cut at the top. I want to use the down one that is three in a row. That's the one I want to use. So I'm cutting it out. Design it as you want. You mustn't use my design. Like I said, watching my video is getting an idea of what you will do. You mustn't use my design. This is how I want to. You can cut it one. You can cut it anyhow. I use it and design. So after cutting the one I want to use, I just insert it in my that place that you sew down. Make sure that the wire cross it inside. This. I hope you are understanding. It will look firm. It will be dangle, yes, but it will not remove. So no need to add glue or sew it again. Just make sure that the wire pass through the stitching part. So this is the 4 that I made. Although I did not use only 4 because I noticed that it's small and my client needs something that is big, no moderate. But this one is small. So I use needle and thread to pack 4 of them together later. So remember how I measure out this my material. It's time for me to use hot glue to glue it. If you learn how to glue this thing, this one, you can glue any cap that you want. Gluing, I do not say molding. You can glue it and it will come out beautiful. First of all, I glue the opposite sides before doing the 4 corner. side, I mean the edges, what will I call it? East, west, and north. So that's what I did. Just be watching what I'm doing. You don't forget to comment, encourage me, ask questions. If there is anything you do not like, tell me in the comment section. Anything you should know. I would love to see your work. I would love to see your work, please. And it give me more courage. Just for courage sake. Subscribe to my channel if you have watched this far. I know you are enjoying it. Please. So after placing the opposite, I will start by the side. Just look at how it is. Make sure that everything come out neat, because if it come out neat and it happens that you are not going to add another fabric on top, it's not a must. You can cover it like this with only satin and use it to make this fascinator. It's not a must you must get the net. No, it's because I have it. That's why I put it. You can cover it like this and use your stone to do the show on top of this, what is it called? On top of this, my door face satin. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with my door face satin. I'm going to do it with my net here. When I was placing this my nets, I'm conscious to know the front and the back, like, because I have added stone before. It's supposed to be after, joining my net like this. After the end, then I will start placing the stone. But because there was no light, I decided to cook my food and keep. Once there is light, I will start working. So that was how I did it and cut off all these edges. So let's bring our quinoline. Sorry. I'm going to use my bias to cover it first. Cover anything coverable. If you place this your bias as I did, one line, you will not understand what I'm saying, and it did not work for you. There are some parts that are still showing. Even after opening the bias, there are some parts that are still showing. Use bias to close that place that is showing. Yes. Just make it neat, but use that bias to close it. And it must be matching bias, I think. If you do not have matching bias, please use black. Yeah. So use bias to close it. Everything that is inside. So your client will not understand what happened. And when your client sees it or another person sees it in the inside, it will come out very lovely. Understand, it will come out very neat. So this is what I did around all of them. I'm leaving it. I did not cut this place because I wanted to see how it goes. Be careful with the hot glue. It's very hot. You can keep a bowl of water. Once you feel hot, you dip your hand inside. But you know me, I don't. I will advise you. But I don't do it. Okay, I've covered everything up. See the inside. And we are still seeing thread, right? Let's continue. I will still come back to that inside. So this is my quinoline 4 pieces. So I will join them together. Like I said before, I did not use this 4. I later added 2. The same way I did it. Added my gold ball, bending it and all those things. And if we are seeing it, all of them are the same size. One quinoline is not longer than the other one. If there will be any mistake in this, let it not be obvious. So I'm going to tag it inside my pop cap like this. Place it well so that when somebody at the front is seeing it, it's at the center of the back. Place it very well. Use your needle and thread and tag. Learn how to tag. It will help you in so many things, because if you learn how to tag, I first of all learned how to tag fascinator. So when I later started making autoglue. I do not find it is difficult because I can tag all the taggable. Understand? So learn how to tag with this fascinator. Whether it's simple fascinator or anyone, just learn how to tag. So I'm shaking if it is okay for me. I feel it's not okay. I added another one. I later added another one, make it six. So you can use three if you like. You can use six if you like. You can use any, even 10. You can use so fast you can place it very well. So what I did here, first of all, tag. I'm showing you the thread. I tag and use hot glue to put it. Are you seeing it? I must tag. After tagging, I put hot glue. So I put my flower front and back. You notice that there is one flower at the front and there is another this big one at the back. So it can cover all the mess up at the back and the front will come out neat. Are you seeing it? So with this, it's strong and firm. So I'm going to close anything that is inside. Close your thread that is inside with your bias. Then you know that you're tacked in your quinoline, flour, those things. So I'm closing that place now. Then close your Alice band, the place that you're tied. You can even tag Alice band without seeing a thread, but I decided to put my own. So close it up, remove all the gums. If there is any tiny gum, remove. Make sure that the inside of your work is neat. If there is any gum stain which you cannot avoid, use anything you like to clean it. Understand now? So I will know who watched this video to the end by somebody asking me what will I use to clean my constant. So voila. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I love you.